outing for you today. I guess how do you feel in a moment when that kind of game comes in like in a loss for you guys?
Well, I know having a career high or whatever is good, but the fact that we lost kind of like downplays it. I'm not really so worried about myself. I'm kind of worried about the loss, and like now we don't get to be with our seniors anymore, and it's kind of like that's really what I'm focused about, to be honest.
Anybody else for TJ? All right. Thank you, TJ. All right, joining us now is one of Clemson's 5 permanently elected captains for the 2024 season, as voted prior to the postseason, or as prior to the college football playoff first round, defensive tackle Payton Page. If anybody would like to lead us off, we'll go right here. Payton, on your right.
Hey, Payton, David Hood with TigerNet.com. What was Texas able to do in the run game that was giving you guys so many problems?
Yeah, they were able to attack the edges, and they did a really good job, so I'm giving props to them.
Any hands for Payton? We'll go over here.
Yeah, Will Vandervoort with the Clemson Insider. Just wanted to ask you, you guys, despite having your struggles tonight, you did stop them 3 times on 4th down to give you offensive chance. Can you talk about those momentum plays and how it helped you get back in the game?
Oh yeah, when we made that 4th down stop, it didn't change the whole momentum of the game for us. So when we got back out there in the second half, we just attacked it and did what we can do to finish. Yeah.
For Payton, just can you kind of take us inside the locker room? Dabo said a lot of guys kind of spoke up and talked about this year, the importance of this group. What was that like, and who maybe delivered those comments?
Yeah, Kay said some real stuff in the locker room, and it touched everybody's heart. It touched all the seniors for sure. He gave a shout out to all the seniors and what it meant to them and how much it meant to the team, and it meant a lot to us.
We're being joined also by defensive coordinator Wes Goodwin and linebacker Barrett Carter. The next question will come from the right.
For Barrett and Payton, you guys' season just ended in your college careers as well. Has that kind of set in for you guys, or are you guys still processing what happened tonight?
I'm still processing for sure.
I would say the same. Has not really digested yet everything that just happened, but everything that I can think of right now is just how grateful I am just for this team, these coaches, university, and just this whole staff and just everybody like within this, that's all I can really think of right now.
Anybody with any questions, please raise your hand. On your right.
Coach Goodwin, with the success Texas had attacking the edge, did you try to make halftime adjustments to try and stop that? It looked like maybe you guys were able to kind of find some fits there in the third quarter.
Yeah, definitely. We adjusted some things, caused some different run pressures, and slowed it down there in the third quarter up until the long run in the fourth quarter.
On your left.
Wes, just big picture-wise, what's your assessment of the way your defense played this year?
Those guys fought their asses off all year, really showed a lot of character, fight, grit. Wasn't perfect at times, but they kept battling all the way up until the end. And, credit to these guys, their leadership, the character that they displayed, and kept guys, pulling in the right direction. Got a lot of young guys coming back as well who see that it's all about little things, details, that sort of thing that always hinder you in the end. And great learning experience for the guys coming back. But super proud of the leadership, Barrett, Payton, RJ, those guys displayed throughout the year, and just the leadership and grit, toughness, and, the fight all the way to the end.
We'll go to the back.
For Barrett and Payton, back here, guys. What has being at Clemson meant to both of you?
It's meant the world to me. I just remember 4 years ago, I committed to Clemson May 19th, 2020, my mom's birthday. And just from then on to now, truly say just no regret. I have no regrets, and I'll make that same decision 100 times out of 100. And I just think back to after my freshman year when Coach V left and, they announced that Wes was the guy. And, I had no doubt in my mind that he would, help us excel. And just the last 4 years has been the absolute world to me. Just getting to go to work with the guys I get to go work with and just strain with them and have good days and horrible days and just all the above. Like, it's truly meant the world to me. And something that, like, I'm forever indebted, or however you say that word. But just to say the least, it's meant the world to me.
Wes, wanted to ask you, you just talked about the experience of them, especially the young guys. For you as a coach and also the coaching staff, what kind of experience has been for you, and then how will you guys get together and reevaluate and maybe any changes or anything like that for you guys going forward?
Yeah, definitely. In January, we'll do our end of the year self-scout review and just, look at all the issues and problems and how teams attacked us throughout the year. And you can just see kind of the trends and stuff, so forth and so on. That's kind of the next step. Obviously, no recruiting up until the middle of January before we can get out. So just assess all of that with the staff, cut-ups by coverages, fronts, personnel groupings, so forth and so on, and just give a thorough evaluation and, then lay out the plan for February and just how we get better and attack that plan.
And then how did your experience this year for you personally, just what you think about the season and going forward?
Yeah, every year's a life of its own. Each team is different, and, just unbelievable experience with these guys each and every day, and just showing up. It was a lot of fun, a lot of tough days, but just an unbelievable experience and learned a ton. Super proud of these guys.
We'll go back middle. We're also being joined by safety R.J. Mickens. Go ahead.
Payton, we had hoped to hear from you about what it's meant to be at Clemson and this experience for you.
Yeah. The past 4 years has been a blessing, from the coaches to my teammates. The relationships I built will never be the same again. I will love these teammates, the coaches for life, and I feel like it's just going up from here, from now on for this program.
RJ, Trevor Groves, CUTigers.com. You had an intimate moment there with Coach Sweeney and Kay coming off the field. Can you share what he's said to y'all?
It was personal. He was just talking to us about the season and everything that we've accomplished. I'm just keeping it at that.
What will you take away with your time at Clemson?
Just all the relationships I've built. I'm just thankful for everyone in that building and, the guys that came before that aren't on the team anymore. Coach Wes, I'm just thankful for him. He's helped me so much this past 2 years and just growing, my skill set, mentally, everything. He's just done so much for me, and Coach Khan as well. Just been great mentors and role models and just great men in my life. And then, of course, Coach Sweeney. So, just thankful for all those guys and my teammates especially. So I'm just going to take that away from here.
Any additional questions for this group? Go in front right here.
Hey, for Wes, I know you'll need to look at the film, but the first half specifically, where do you feel like some of the issues were and how y'all defended?
The first drive, I thought we came out with great energy. Just a couple little alignment issues there that we got cleaned up. The next drive, missed a tackle for a loss, but just a couple little things here and there that lead to big things. It's always the pebble in your shoe, not the mountain ahead. But just got those things tightened down. Came out the second half, and responded.
We can take about two more for this group before they need to head to the bus. If anybody has any. Anybody? All right, in that case, we'll dismiss this group. Thank you all so much.
Can I say something?
Yeah.